Barcelona then to get us underway. They had a poor start to the season, their worst start to a Spanish League season for over 30 years, when they were beaten on the opening day by newly promoted Numancia and then held here. Guardiola said he's been very pleased with Dani Alves' recent performances. Took him a little time to... Here's Alves. Big night for Guilherme up against Lionel Messi. Only 20, the Brazilian left-back.
He looks up for it as well, straight away. He's trying to get as close as he can to Messi. Don't allow him target.
Xavi alongside Messi, who drove the ball in. It's a pretty disappointing one. In by Touré. Goalkeeper can't get there! Samuel! Oh, Barcelona made some... Here's Messi. Gets away from Guilherme.
Trying to defend, you've got to get people back and you've got to cover. They just keep the pitch big.
One thing I've noticed about them, Warren, this season is that they recover the ball a lot quicker than at times under Rijkaard last season.
You're right. As soon
His feet firmly on the floor, Guardiola doesn't get carried away with things.
He's like that as a player. He's kept on passing, just such a quality player.
Now with Seydou Keita, can play that holding midfield role, and of course the emergence in the B team of Sergio. Their start to the season, they started this weekend just almost finished in a European place, and they haven't so far suffered from second season syndrome. This is Messi, great pass, Iniesta, and Messi, and it's a tap in for Henry. Well, they were toying with Almería, and you might already be starting to think just how many for Barcelona tonight.
The movement is excellent there, and then the awareness. And then talk about walk it into the back of the net. Henry just had a simple tap in. But again, they use their width, they have the movement, and they're so cool. When they get in a situation, they don't panic. They wait for the right moment. And I think Henry will get an easier goal this season. But again, look at the awareness. Just keep it alive, they keep the ball moving. And when it comes out, he doesn't panic, he just gives it to Henry. Fizzes it in with pace. Cross-come shot, but look at him.
Sevilla much under strength, Sevilla side, and I thought Argentina, the coach, was pretty defensive in the makeup of his side. Didn't really attack Sevilla. Talking about attack, this man is mesmeric, Messi.
I think you can tell by Henry's reaction as well. He didn't anticipate the ball coming across. And this time Messi, his trick, his turn, his balance, and then he's just looking to again play it into that area.
Argentina, the Almería head coach, was very frank in his assessment of Barcelona in this current run. He described them as almost unplayable. And that was straight down the grateful throat of Diego Alves. Instant shot from Eto'o.
No, not the best defending by Bruno.
And the Johan Cruyff dream team. Here's Messi.
And he weren't bad either. He's the one that made them tick. He was the one in midfield that just kept the ball, kept everything simple.
Here's Messi. Lucky rebound to him. It's Lionel Messi. And Eto'o! Well, there's nothing particularly fancy about goal number 4. Almería should have defended better. But inside 24 first half minutes, Samuel Eto'o has got a hat-trick.
Well, with Messi, I think he plays that. I think he plays it off to the defender. I think that's his confidence. And as you said, what a hat-trick it is as well. But they're just ruthless. They're not happy to sit back and showboat and just keep the ball. He draws people over, he goes to play and he gets the ball. Again, the way he works it, and then he gets it, accelerates, and then he's composed. But they just accelerate, they just compose, they don't rush. And the second time round, he just backhills that. Sheer class.
Against a shell-shocked Almería. Messi, and they're light at the back here. Again, Almería, Eto'o looking to take it off Xavi.
Okay, just lets him run in. To an Henry goal that he scored for Arsenal. few years back. And he just backheeled it into an empty net.
Build up for Argentina and Almería was to not afford even another clean sheet. And then followed by the reigning champions at home to Atletico. The crowd are unhappy. They thought that was a foul on Dani Alves, but Barcelona won it back quickly. Messi. Look at the pressing here from Barcelona. That's the difference now under Guardiola. He's built a real character into these talented individuals. They now play as a team, and there's a winning mentality about them. The danger signs are up for the rest of La Liga. There's no question about that.
Well, that's just one instance. And what have we got? 35 minutes.
Just been confirmation of a yellow card for Albert Crusat for dissent over the sending off of Negredo. We'll get before they declare.
I think you're right, it's Hamandi.
It's had a decent start to the season, 6th in the table before this weekend, Almería, and they've been cut to shreds. Lionel Messi, options left and right, may not need anybody. Eventually tried to find Eto'o. One of those rare breeds, isn't he, Messi? He's quicker with the ball at his feet, almost, than he is without possession. Extraordinary player. This is Henry.
All right with Messi. He's obviously left-footed, but his balance and his agility and his movement of the ball, and the way he manipulates it as well. And he does play wall passes off defenders. He does use their foot or their knee to get the ball back. Probably been the closest thing to Diego Maradona as well in that situation. And he's still only 21.
You won't be smiling if Barca back a 6th. And they may do. But this time, they do see a purposeful flag, and they do here.
Great understanding with the players, isn't there? They know when to play, when to move. And he's not offside, is he? Season, but it was 20+ goals, so it's not bad.
Here's Messi trying to link with Eto'o. Guilherme with work to do. And by Marquez. Messi. Alves. Movement off the ball, very good again. Just can't pick up these runs from midfield, Almería. It's Leo Messi. Well, I can't recall 45 minutes of football where I've enjoyed a team in an attacking sense quite as much as this, Warren. What about you?
They just play at the...
This time Alves work it short to Messi. Henry is onside. A little slow to react there, Almería. Thierry Henry. What can they do about this? The answer, almost certainly nothing. Barcelona have been simply sensational in the first half at the Camp Nou.
But it's going over, but a lot of power.
To be replaced by Mane. It's a defensive substitution by Xavi. Messi. Offside. Well, the referee will allow. Talk about him defensively.
You don't have to defend when you play for Brazil. But no, definitely with Michael, he's more of a stronger physical presence as well. I think that comes into it. And they're just starting to simmer again, aren't they? Just starting to get hold of the ball and using the movement and the size of the pitch.
Lionel Messi. into the path of Alves. Oh, he's offside. It had to be tight. Flag up against Messi.
They just step it up a gear, don't they? They've got great understanding as well. Again, it's not, as the ball's played, and it's late going up as well. It's not even close.
Of course, as we know, Iniesta can play a wide left role quite comfortably, so versatile. This is Messi's pass for Alves. It's a foul in 8 games.
Some of his decision for the red card, was it slightly hasty? Because yes, there was intent, but was there much contact? I'm not so sure.
Henry and Eto'o waiting for a ball in. No route.
Play at his tempo, where, as the manager keeps saying, it's about the team, not individuals.
Little return for Kleb, and excellent challenge from Bruno. Messi. Alves finding Messi.
As a neutral, just being selfish, you want them to step up the gas again. You want them to start playing, want them to start moving the ball quicker.
But it is almost human nature, isn't it, when you have been...
Generate it and moat it up again. Like Bojan to come on and really liven it up, to inspire some of the others.
Messi. Not sure whether Eto'o actually prevented the goal kick there. No, he didn't. I've gone on to have a second successive season, but the stats are telling us that Guardiola's got an extremely good chance of...
Expression of football, it's a joy to watch.
Here's Messi. Oh, there's a bit of a foot left in there, was there, by Puyol on Mane.
And that's the first one, and then he's coming for a lunge. I think Puyol's got every right to go for the ball.
Christian Gross, a former Spurs boss, is in charge there. Big frontman Negredo sent off in the first half. Oh, that was cynical. Soriano in the book.
Yeah, it's dangerous as well. You can pull his shirt back, you can stop him, you don't have to grab someone around the neck. Exceptionally well when he just runs across you, and that's the only way they can stop him. Yet.
Here's Lionel Messi.
I think you're right. I think their performance...
Two other journeymen who played virtually all their careers. Mane, all of his career in the lower divisions. Bruno had only played 1 La Liga game before the start of last season. Messi. Xavi would step off the gas in the second half, but a hat-trick in the first half for Samuel Eto'o. 1 each for Thierry Henry and Daniel Alves. As good a first half as we've seen in La Liga this season. Barcelona were brilliant. 5-0 winners.